What is happening, everybody? Arthur here with a special live stream, a collab, because it's not just state of the art, but it is.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. I'm going. All right. It is.
What's up, guys? It's RG here.
I was talking about the name of your stream, your live stream.
Oh, the art of collecting.
There you go. Yeah. I was trying to, I was trying to hand it off to you, but I was handing it to the wrong side, which I messed that all up.
You might have someone over there. I don't know.
No. It's sadness over there is what it is. A bunch of boxes, figures that just need to be reviewed, and I just keep letting it pile up.
Jeez.
So as we were waiting on you for 15 years, everybody's going crazy in the chat. There's a lot of people. We got Mark Rose in the house. We got the Canuck, Skew Raider, Sam Edwards, Collecting Havoc, Four Feathers, 209 Ed, or Ed 209, I guess. Got Jeff Morris, Collecting Havoc. We even got yourself in here. See, you disappeared. Now you're in the chat.
I'm in there.
And we got some Facebook users in here saying what's up, because they're tuning in from Plastic Cannibals, I'm assuming. Facebook group, because we are streaming to Plastic Cannibals. And Paul Hughes is in here. Art's all over my face, neck, and chest. All holes filled with hard art.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, my original picture was going to be a hairy, my mascot's butt pooping in a cup that has a HISS tank in it. And then your mascot behind it was like all going.
Oh my God.
So, two girls, one cup can happen. Two arts in the HISS tank can definitely happen. And we got Ratface in here. Everybody, welcome. And Art, how you been doing, man?
I've been doing well. Unfortunately, doing a lot of impulse buys on these toy hunts. A lot. It's a sickness, a big sickness, and I can't stop. Whenever it's a good deal, I've been good. I could have easily bought so much other stuff, especially stuff that's quote unquote out of my lane. But I stopped and I thought about it, and I was like, this is all I need.
What'd you pass up on?
For example, seeing the Black Panther helmet, the Lord Zed helmet, the Thor Mjolnir. I passed on that. I could have easily bought them. They were right there. But I'm like, I don't need it. It's just like when I passed up the Captain America shield at Ollie's. It's like, I want it. I absolutely want these. I finally found them. And I told myself no. So I focused on Joe's, Marvel Legends. And I went from there. And Van Presto kind of snuck in a little bit here and there.
But all those weapons are technically like Marvel Legends sort of brands, sort of. So why wouldn't you continue with that? You could have had Captain America's shield, Thor's hammer, Black Panther's helmet. You would have had a nice little setup. And then you could have just went live as Lord Zed,
I could.
It has a voice changer built into it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Very interesting. It's amazing because that Black Panther helmet was $20. Zed was $30. The Mjolnir was $35. It's crazy.
Are you cracking open an energy drink? Energy drink, are you?
Energy drink.
Oh, it's a beer. It's a beer. See, I didn't know we were drinking, man. I could have had some beer ready.
On my lives, I always drink something.
That sounds like another stream that I used to that I tune into every week. They have these cool mugs.
Oh yes.
Yeah, really cool mugs that I would like.
They put water in it sometimes.
They put a whole bottle of wine or something in it. It took it's such a big mug. Anybody tuning in should know it's hella dope toys is what I'm talking about when they go live. They always have these amazing mugs, and I'm super jealous because I want to be able to, have a whole bottle of something in there and just be drinking it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Yeah, obviously, I know when you go you go and do your hunts, and plus you share it the aftermath with everybody on your YouTube channel. Which I mean, your hunt videos are so damn good. I enjoy them. They're
Well,
comfy,
thank you.
they're relaxing, and then at the
There,
like bought a bunch of shit.
yes, it's the damn sickness, and I can't help it because then everyone in our little community that likes to message us and let us know, hey, we found it. Hey, there's this out. Hey, there's this out. I'm like, son of a bitch. Now I got to go out there and see if I can find it too. That's what it is.
And then on top of that, then Hasbro's like, we're gonna announce all these Joes you can pre-order now. And you're like, well, for me, I'm like one, 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 one. Technically, Techno Viper, I got 3 of those. So, you know, because I did reduce my. I usually was doing my 5, but my Techno Viper, even though technically I should have went 5, I went 3. So I'm sticking the 3 route unless I can find them on clearance. Then I'll up them to 5.
Good for you. Good for you. That's what
Especially
the
with,
clearance is all about.
I mean, with your skills, I mean, you find stuff. I mean, I still have this Slash figure that you found at your discount
Yeah, yeah.
thing when it was just brand. It was practically new, and
It
it
was
just came
brand
out, and
new.
it was like clearance for like $20. So,
Mm-mm.
so what all did you get Joe wise? What was your pre-order madness, especially with that Target sale that was going on,
Um, I didn't pre-order anything.
or well, not pre-order, but purchase,
Uh,
should I say?
purchase. Well, from my last hunt, Walmart was a very nice deal with the Crimson Alley Viper for like $11. The Crimson Viper for $11. And now that Target started a whole new sale, what did I get? Ripper, Helix, Tunnel Rat, and Lowlight. All were like $9.99, which is
I,
ridiculous.
I guess Firefly was part of it too.
Firefly was for $12.49, but I didn't get it. I could have, but I passed on Firefly.
I
Tiger
feel like
Force Flint is $9.99. Shockwave was $9.99. Uh, what other Joe? No, I think that was it. That should have been it for Joe's.
in 2025, RG will find a Haslab HISS tank at Ollie's for $29.99.
Yeah, I would. I will love it if I do. You know what we might find at Ollie's or Ross might is this guy, because we've been seeing Hasbro Pulse exclusives. It is possible that this could just show up. You never know.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty rad set.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you got a HISS tank, you know you got to get all the add-ons with it.
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Yep.
There's tons of everybody's just going crazy in the chat. RG, you need to step it up and add 2 more drinks to your streams. Faux show.
That's true. Yes. Abel knows that he's still requesting me to have at least 2 to 3 per live.
Well, how many do you have with you right there, down right with you?
Just the one. Just the one.
You're gonna be done with that. It's gonna get warm. You're gonna have to get another one.
We'll see.
Paul Hughes doesn't drink much anymore because he's lame and old. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can still be lame and old and still drink. I mean, there's a lot of alcoholics out there that are lame and old. What? Somebody just said you better not lose the. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh,
Is
lose
that?
two. Oh, he's talking about
Yeah,
your.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what?
I can't find it, but it's.
Paul Hughes says, I didn't get the 3-pack, so F you too. Let's see. And then Skewer says that laser. Oh, it's talking about laser pants. But all right, man. So yeah, so you picked up a lot of Joes. You've been finding clearance like crazy, and
Yeah.
I mean, you're sort of like getting yourself like Christmas presents in a sense, you know.
I do that every week with with 1 to 2 toy hunts
Every week.
every
Yeah, and
week.
then Then you found that holiday set at Five Below. So checking my Five
Yes,
Below tomorrow to try to find it
that's a
because
fun set.
yeah, it takes your figure set next level for the festive seasons. But all right, I mean, are we adding our toy cans now? Is that what you want to do?
Might as well.
We got some
This.
toy cams. And what we starting with opening? I already sort of cheated. I already pre-opened my
I
three
didn't.
pack and got the figures out. I didn't open the accessories though.
Is there a flap or something like it opens up,
Oh, you
or
mean
no? I
in
gotta
the no,
slide
I'm
it in.
talking about like the fire team. My
Oh,
fire
the
team, I
fire team.
opened that. Like I did not my his tank's still in its condom.
Oh, well, there you go.
So and I'm still concerned, like I don't know if I'm hoping I have enough space in my area to place the damn thing.
I will have space once I remove the box from the table, and then because I'm working off of my wife's table of like sewing and Cricut stuff. So
Better not mess that
once
up.
once I clean up what I had back here, because I did a lot of rearranging, I did a lot of changes. I want to try to create a setup for my light box where I do all the reviews and stuff like that. So that way it's just a dedicated area, and I have a station for my live stream stuff. So I actually have the space, but it's a work in
Cool.
progress.
Tell her to get her shit out of there so you have room.
Oh man,
When's the
should I
last time
start
she
with
was
the
down
his?
there sewing?
Yeah. Should we start with this?
I mean, we should probably start with the his tank. Just, I mean, because once we
Let's
start having
go.
figures and accessories, then that's good. We're gonna have to shove them out of the way for a big ass tank.
Well, it's been a week since I received this. For those of you, I think everyone should have received their his tanks by now. So I'm hoping all is well. I have not seen a review, just to not spoil it for myself.
So you went straight raw dog.
Sure.
Talking about the plastic, you didn't leave the plastic on.
I did. I took it out because this is going to be crazy. Weird. All right. I guess I'm just open here.
It almost looks like it's like a boombox. Just walk down the street, playing some
It's as
music.
heavy as a boombox.
It
19
is.
pounds.
Are you just starting one-sided?
Yeah. Apparently, we just slide this out.
Everybody's like, "This is boring as shit." Why did you guys open the box?
What? Who said that?
Nobody. So it's like a slip. It's a slip cover.
Jeez. No, there's no slip cover. Just open the side. Ooh, 209 Ed. That's a great question.
What's the question?
Are you opening Coco?
Oh no.
Well, that was a quick answer.
No. Why the hell would I want a Mickey Mouse Coco to be on my display when I want the one with the real Cobra logo on his chest?
Do you think we will get it?
Yes.
Sticker pack away. Ooh, this is nice. And what? Look at that. Ron Rudat, Cobra Hiss Tactician.
Nobody's confirmed if that thing's actually really signed or if it's a print.
It's a print. You can easily tell. If someone really thinks that it's a real print, they've never been around autographs long enough.
You're like, if you think that, you're a dumb shit.
Yeah. Cobra Hiss Driver. There's no tape on these boxes. And our Cobra gunner.
I mean, if there's no tape, what are you gonna be doing? Figure swapping or something? Like, what do you know? Be like, hey, Hasbro, you sent me a bunch of Croc Masters all in there.
Skew Raider, you are right. Did you get the batteries? What batteries do I need?
3 AAA or 3 AA's, I think.
3 AA's.
And a screwdriver, which I don't have those. Well, the batteries are downstairs. I'd have to figure out what size screwdriver I need.
I can get batteries. Screwdrivers.
So yeah, you'll show off the lights. I'll be the layman. Yep, definitely print.
This is wonderful. Nice thick card too.
Did you get any dings on yours?
Nope. Yep.
Shit.
Right here. I don't know. I would open it.
You're gonna open it?
I would. Should I? It's not like I'm going to hang it up anywhere.
Yeah, I got a little bit of dingage on mine up at the top a little bit. You can't really see it with the, but not as bad as some people. I've seen some people that had some pretty heavy dings on it.
Okay. I need 3 AA's, you said.
Yes. Cobra.
Do I have them here? I don't think so.
Big life toy hunts. Like mine came in perfect. I see him with like moving the neck a little bit, you know.
So there's a stamp on the box.
Omega Weapons says sell Coco, make 25% of your money back.
Really?
No, I want to get a case for it, and just it's that freaking mail away Cobra Commander, you know.
So mine has a stamped number here. Do you have the same thing? And is it the same?
Let me get my stuff out of the way.
32161.
They're all numbered. It's gonna be the challenge who has the lower number.
Who knows? I'm curious if it's out of how many? Jeez.
31661A. Somebody's like, bingo.
Two of those.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have put the figures up first. I'm gonna have to move mine.
Ooh. Nice gunner. Okay. Damn. This is big.
That's not what she said. Are you gonna be making it all classic looking?
No, I like modern. I don't care for classic. Which is why, for me, when Classified first came out, I had no issues with the way Scarlet looked, Roadblock, Duke. It was fine for me.
You didn't throw yourself on the ground and have a tantrum, kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, it's not like they aren't going to make a retro line like they were going to do anyway. It's like everybody's just like, nah, I want the retro stuff now.
Ooh. This is wonderful.
It sounds so nice when you say it.
It's like peeling the plastic off a brand new car. Okay.
It is that fruit roll up wrapper type of plastic too. How bad is the? Yeah.
Let's see.
It's got that new car smell too.
Sure.
If only Marvel Legends could do as well as the G.I. Joe team. They'll get there. I think they'll get there. Paul says I haven't opened my tactician yet, so it might be a Lady J. Who knows? When they said no tape on the boxes, that statement lingered and echoed in my mind, and my thoughts began. Oh man. Ratface says I really like the first wave of classified figures. I mean, it's one of those things like if you've been a Joe collector and you got to experience the 3 3/4 wave of or line of Pursuit of Cobra, like you've got characters that were just off the wall, not the norm, but you've got some of the best designs. Like Moneybags Destro is still one of my favorite Destros from that line, just because he came in giant, like heavy body armor with like a minigun. He had a briefcase full of money from different countries, and then his Iron Grenadiers came the same way in the heavy armor and stuff like that. It was just a sweet setup. Same, I like the original idea more. Bastion says plastic crack attack. Paul says I like the updated Joe looks, but the roadblock curling iron gun blue goats. Yeah, it was the guns really sucked.
Yeah, I agree with the guns. It definitely makes sense to me that they're just
right,
weird space type guns. So I like how they kind of changed it.
Yeah, Firefly and Major Blood from that first set before they started changing stuff was pretty solid.
All right.
Robert Starr said, "Don't eat the plastic or his tank.
Don't eat it. Can we lick it?"
RMD Collector says, Perry. RG's part. I don't know. What is that?
It's Tagalog.
What does it mean?
Huh? Brother? I think.
Okay.
Am I right? RMD? I can't forget. Cousin? No. No, you know what? I always said when I grew up, everyone was kuya to me. So no one ever called me pare before.
Dude, there's a video on my channel of when I ate my words because I told Plastic Addict that we'd never see 6-inch Joes ever. And I literally wrote my words on a piece of paper and ate that piece of paper because like I would never expect this day to have a fucking like it's not even all equipped with everything.
I'm getting batteries. Give me a second.
You do batteries. I'm just sort of getting lost in the detail. I'll entertain chat for a little bit. How many of you chat did actually pick this bad boy up? And I see Dark Dante 788 troopers look great with the tank. Man, people were trying to gripe about the redness of that 3-pack. They're not as bright red as the HISS tank and the HISS driver and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't need all my stuff to be bright red and exactly matching when it comes to that. Like, I would expect those troopers to be a little bit darker because they're out on the field, and plus they're probably getting a little bit more weathered. You know, my mind makes excuses. The inside is just way too cool. A little thruster and joystick moves. And then plus, if you guys are collect Action Force as well, Bobby posted up the his vehicle next to his tank, which looks awesome. So the 112th vehicles for military figures are there. And they work well hand in hand. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Let me get some stuff added on it.
You need to.
I'm just gonna sort of put this out of the way. Dude, it takes up my whole display, whole review area. There we go. Damn.
All right. Hey, does anybody know the score to the Eagles? Because I was watching it before we started the show. Let's see. Do I need instructions to figure this out?
I don't think so. Just make sure when you go to plug the gun underneath, there's like a push away little area. Just don't try to cram it where the button is. I don't know. I don't think that'd be something you'd do. All right, so Paul, he's like, Arthur, change your undies. I mean, it's true. Like, this thing is amazing. 209 Ed picked up 2, opened within 24 hours. Fig Life Toilets picked up 2. Bastion said, sitting in my U.S. mailbox soon.
Nice.
Rat Face, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the classified HISS.
Oh, James.
See, my thing is, and this is just me speaking out loud. I could be wrong. I mean, shit. They gave us the Haslabs being unique and like they're not going to make them again. It's like, all right, obviously we're getting another Cobra Commander, so that's a lie. They already gave us another Airborne, so that was a lie. So we got Night Force Airborne, and we'll have the regular one in hand before the Dragonfly comes. But I could see them maybe doing a gummed down version of a HISS tank because there's so many different versions,
Oh, so pretty.
So I'm hoping that Ratface can get one. If not this one, maybe one that they re-release for a Crimson Edition or the Snow Edition. 209 Ed says, be careful with the seatbelt. It is tight.
So
is there a cab for figures in the back of the HISS? Then where's the engine supposed to be? It is powered by Tesla batteries. Well, yeah, those big ass 3 AA batteries to us were giants, so they're like AA's, but to a GI Joe, those are like, fusion core systems.
So, which does the chat prefer? I like this one versus this one. This one's my favorite.
You already answered that though.
I did? Well, because it was modern.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but I could mix if I wanted to.
I can mix if we want to and leave your friends behind. I'm making a mess.
I can't believe you fit your HISS tank in between those.
That's yeah, I was gonna try. I'm just taking all the stuff out of the bags. The missiles.
Man, even without these covers, this thing looks awesome. What?
See, I'm going with the canopy first, which.
Well, I got the batteries down. And where do you turn it on?
On the bottom front.
Oh, did it? Ooh. Fog lights. So I guess this. No, what did you say about the gunner?
The what? Oh, you already found the button to the thing. You'll see there's a little hole in the.
I see it.
Front.
Or I feel it, I should say.
Yeah.
E-Hawk, did you guys see the size comparison between HISS and... Yes, I did. And it's fine to me. I mean, of course, price is a factor. And I do believe, well, in my opinion, this is definitely overpriced. I mean, what else? How can we find it? That's crazy. But the Valaverse vehicle, the Resvani, absolutely want to pick that up. Which one? I'm not too sure. I'm more of the. I'm more leaning towards the desert color.
It's
Oh,
weird. The gull wing one, like it clamps here in the middle, but these don't sit flush.
that's interesting.
They stick up on both sides. I guess that's just so it can open. Maybe.
That's
Maybe.
was yours a tight fit when you were?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put it in that way. I put it down all the way like it was propped, and then I just pushed down on each side where the nub was in the back.
Oh, yep, it's going on the lap.
Jeff Morris says, I would love G.I. Joe, but I was never a fan of the hiss. So I passed on it.
Let's see, Brian, Benny,
Yeah, Glenda
what's
and
up, man?
Scarlet, same buck.
Ooh, Eddie's getting two Valaverse vehicles, two of the same color or one of each.
I think I'm just going to go with the gray one. Did you see how some people have like 6 of these things?
No,
Like I've seen people with stacks of the boxes that they got in the mail.
Wow,
And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like I'm already like, where's you got to have space for all these.
this really takes me back on building my vehicles, my O-ring Joes, and
I heard you're going to put all those stickers on it.
nope. I don't even know if I want to put the stickers on it.
I think the Tampa's. Well, damn. The side skirt piece sort of fit in there without actually putting any pressure on there.
Yeah, it just like kind of
I was,
sits.
yeah, I was like, wait, I didn't push it down, but it's already stuck.
Oh snap! I didn't realize the missiles come out. Shit. Oh. Just... Wow.
And there's actually an instruction manual, but in case you needed it, it was with the stickers. But we don't need no stinking manuals.
Well, is it like this or like this?
I think one you have to flip around. I think.
Well, that's why I'm confused. Is this the top? Or is this the top?
Did I not get guns? What baggie was that in?
I don't know. It was a baggie. What's this for?
That goes in between the big cannons. It covers up the painted Cobra logo, but it gives your guys some armor.
Oh, no way. Look at that. Oh, I like it. Okay.
It's tucked in the cubby in the little corner.
Let's see. Jeff Morris, I'm probably going to get the tan Vanguard. I only have space and money for one vehicle. I like the tan one myself, so I don't blame you.
I don't have enough tan desert figures.
Neither do I. I have two. One.
No, you have more than one. Didn't you get Desert Rat?
Yes.
And didn't you get that Desert Commando?
Yes.
And didn't you get another one too? That exclusive?
Yes, I did. Okay.
And did you get Dusty?
I did get Dusty.
Damn. Well, you
Gil
look at
Gonzalez.
that. You got a
He
lot
was
more
sticky.
desert figures than you thought.
I was thinking of Valaverse.
Oh. I combined them all, man.
Let's see. Red Faces Out. Red Faces Out.
They actually have an L and an R in there too, I think. I like the little additional paint they added to the barrels.
Yeah, the purple.
Yeah.
The red X is on top. Oh, thank you, E-Hawk. Is it on the box? So that's the top. All right, there we go. That helps me out. Did you find the guns?
Yeah,
Frankie
yeah.
Fingers was saying you lost it already.
They were stuck in the corner like a little cube of them.
Sean Beatty, when is the Valaverse vehicle due out? So I heard the Series 4 pre-orders will happen next week or the week after. And then they might start shipping out next, like sometime in February. But the vehicle, the Razvani vehicle, maybe summer. I don't know. But it's definitely smarter to pre-order directly from Valaverse to get the rocket launcher accessory piece without any additional cost. Ooh, be careful of the step ladder. You'd have to get that snap in before you pull it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to really be messing with that stepladder too much because of that risk of breakage.
All right, let's check out the back of this thing. Ooh,
Looking at its trunk.
that sound is awesome.
It sounds like a tank moving.
Yes. The tow line, that's cool. Is there a button for this or no?
No.
Okay.
You pull the flip down.
Where's the red lights? Oh, there's the red lights. There we go. Ooh, and there
those mini guns aren't really going to be pivoting left and right. Once those things are pushed in there, they're sort of stuck in there.
I didn't push it in all the way, so
well,
I can turn it in reverse.
I was like, I got to go deep. I always go all the way. Wait, Frankie Fingers? Frankie Fingers. Frankie Fingers that I play Call of Duty with. Frankie Fingers. He's making sure. He's like, we're playing zombies tonight. He's making sure after the stream.
All right. Who's first? Drivers first? Let's do the driver. Well, you know what? I already have the back opened up. Let's take out the gunner.
The gunner doesn't go in the back. Tactician does.
Yeah, but I haven't. Well, okay, yeah, I know. I know what you mean by that. I wasn't putting him in there.
Oh, all right. I mean, you can put whoever the hell you want
I was
in
just
there,
gonna put
but
the gunner up there, but the inside of this looks really nice. Let's see. Bastion. Ladies go in the back.
I don't know if I want to put the armor plate on it or not. Like, it's loosely up there.
There you go.
Fine. If you're gonna go gunner, I'll go gunner. So Art, we've been opening these figures and the HISS tank. I mean, what are you thinking? You still feel like you think it's worth the money? That it was worthy of a Haslab?
Worthy of a Haslab. That's an interesting choice of words because it's the only way that we would have ever gotten this is through this Haslab campaign.
Do you think the success of this HISS tank and the Dragonfly paved the way for us to get that vamp? Or was the HISS tank enough and they already got the vamp in the process before the Dragonfly? And chat, feel free to answer that question too. You know, you guys are here hanging out with us, so chat it up.
For what we got, there were definitely some questionable tiers. I mean, the side panels as a tier was stupid because it looks great without the side panels. But is it worth it?
Right, you're saying everything. You're saying everything but what I asked.
Yes. Yeah, it's worth it.
She got she's a thickum. Those thighs. She's in that nice shapely body. They weren't scared.
Yeah, because
I mean, if she's gonna be, I guess she's handling that type of firepower in those cannons. You know, she's gonna be a little bit thick. Dude, this figure's. I like the use of the gloss paint. How the helmet and the armor has a red gloss to it.
Yeah, I see that.
The cyber hooker boots look great.
Even though it makes sense, the gloss for the armor itself, the helmet as well, even the gloss on the gauntlets here for the black.
Yeah.
So having the rest of it matte is, I don't know why does it tell me? Well, for me, it feels like it's just throws it off.
Different materials, man.
Yeah.
Your clothes, your undershirt, your fabric's not going to have a gloss to it compared to armor.
Oh,
the Power Rangers outfits weren't all glossy just because their helmets were glossy.
Yeah, that's true. This is removable. That's cool.
There's a lot of detail on it too.
Little data pad type of thing. Whoa. This came off.
thing is not as. Yeah.
What kind of? You don't know. You need to arch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Got to arch a
Jesus
little bit.
Christ. Let's see. What kind of? That's a smaller ball peg.
I've seen people put that new Baroness head on it.
The new one is gonna fit. Is that what it is?
I don't know if it fits. People put stuff on that doesn't fit. Those like sticky tack or whatever. Oh man, these aren't resealable bags. Once they're torn, there goes the value. Oh.
Great. They colored the ammunition on there, and it comes out. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped about the auto shotty.
This hammer pickaxe looks really nice, and this shovel, which is crazy, right? Look at this. There's like a serrated part of it. Your little bottle opener right there.
Well, you got to be able to hack stuff, and I mean that's comes in handy not just for digging and stuff like that. I mean it's like a survival tool. If you have one of those backpacks, like a little there's a word for it. I don't know, I can't think of the name, but either way, you should always have like a little spade that has like this type of stuff on there, so you can have it. It's like a multi-tool.
Yeah.
Bug out bag. That's what I'm talking about.
Bug out bag.
Bug out bag. All right, in case there's like a zombie apocalypse, man. I'm not even using the back of mine yet. Just laying all the stuff down. I like the little like submachine guns.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just, I guess that's a blade at the end of it, right?
Yeah. And one thing I can say is like these weapons that we're feeling right now should be how our future Joe's weapons should be. These don't feel gummy.
Yeah, they're actually. There's definitely a difference.
If you want non-gummy weapons, you got to get a Haslab. You get like the power fists. Can't really see it too well on.
It's really cool.
A little pistol.
Okay.
And what's even crazier too, elbows on this figure aren't gummy either.
No, it looks good, and they're a nice uniform color. You know how the elbow and knee joints recently have been different shades. So it looks good. Let's see. Skew Raider, getting the stream even more fire. Both arts making the stream worth it too. Thank you, Skew Raider. Benny, that shotgun drum looks great. Ratface 44, new Baroness head fits on the Valkyries. I'm guessing they're the same molds too. Okay.
Skew Raider, thickness gunner engaged. We need the Dreadnought Cycle and Thunder Machine. You hear me, dude? I mean, even if it's not the Dreadnought Cycle, the Thunder Machine is a must. I mean, I just want all the Dreadnoughts.
Oh, cool. The lights turned off. when it's not in use. All right, I'm already ahead of you, unless you already did. I just started opening the Tactician.
Just trying to move my packaging around. Oh, you're going into Tactician. Okay.
Yep, because I'll fit them right in the back here. What does the Tactician come with?
Same stuff as the driver.
Not really. Wait, the driver?
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid. I couldn't make something different.
You got different colors. You suck, Hasbro. The Cobra logo's a little. You can't really see it. Hang on, I'll see if I can get it on. No. The Cobra logo up here. It's a little bit smeared.
Is it?
A little. Yeah, like it was the eye. One doesn't look. It looks like it's missing an eye because of the smear. It's all right though. It shouldn't be.
I think mine's okay. Paint looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like how he has like a gunmetal top
Yeah, I like that.
before it gets to the plate. They could have painted the top of the belt though.
I know, right?
Like the top of the belt is literally it's black or gray, whatever the plastic is.
It is a gray. We just painted the red for the belt, but mine is like splotched on the back end. But it's all right.
We say it's all right, and then deep down we're like, it's a freaking Haslab. It should be pretty minty.
True, very true. All right, we can.
Because
if
it was any other figure that we got, we'd be like flipping out about it.
Put that weapon in there, and then he has those fists. Then you.
Fists of anger.
Sure.
All this stuff. Already dropping stuff. I'm surprised he didn't put any foot pegs for the gunner.
Luckily, they have drop down thighs.
Why do you say that?
Hips, so you can actually kind of sit him somewhat properly. Well, he fits in there. Samuel Edwards. That's not good news.
Oh, jeez.
Paul Hughes, it's not good news.
Also wanted a thickness body for Baroness too. Your tactician logo is wonky, Arthur. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, yeah, Rat Face confirmed. New Baroness head fits on the Valkyries. I'm guessing they're the same molds. Yeah, that's cool too. That little flap folds down.
Yeah.
No pegs for the figures to sit in though. Paul said, "Go Hawks." So, are you keeping all this packaging?
I always do.
You keep all your GI Joe packaging?
I have every one of them.
I throw all my Joe stuff unless it's exclusive, like the Chuckles or Serpentor and stuff like that.
So that if I ever decide to sell, I have everything.
Yeah, I ain't selling my Joes, man. I'll sell other figures before I sell my Joes. Which you already know. You've been telling me what figures I should be selling, but
Yep. Exactly.
I like the
Now,
two-tone pistol for the tactician as well.
for those of you that have this, the seatbelt gets unbuckled at the bottom. Shadowbird, 10-10 game. Swear to God, the Eagles are pissing me off every time. Yeah, I know, Samuel. It can be disappointing, especially after 2 games straight of losing. Oh God.
Hey, my team goes centuries of losing. They don't even make it anywhere.
All right. I'm up to the driver.
I know you're up to the driver. I'm trying to get this dude to sit in this damn thing.
Joey collects. I need Swift to score for the Eagles just for fantasy purposes. Good Lord.
How did you get your tactician to actually sit in the back?
Drop down hips. I bent the knees
the first part,
the lower
right,
the lower joint, and then just place them in there. That's it.
His ass ain't. Yeah, fuck it.
It's in the middle of the seatbelt. Okay. Let me see if I turn it. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Thank you, E-Hawk.
Wonder what's supposed to go in the inside the back that has like the ones that almost look like they go straight up and down.
The shovel and the pickaxe.
You think so?
That's where I put it.
Fucking shitty spot to.
Right here. There we go. Interior looks really cool, especially when it's lit up.
I like they did a metal paint job on the actual ramp part. Don't worry about it. Did you notice that the back tail lights have Cobra logos?
Yes.
Like, let me take a look.
Lucas James, what's up, man? Go. At least the red matches. So, from the gunner to the driver.
From the windows to the wall. We got red for all the vehicles and the peoples.
Let's see.
Did you get a
Once
new
again,
accessory in there?
I wish. Do you know what accessories?
Yes,
You know where the accessories are going to come from. All right, we have our fist. So we got 3 of these weapons. 3. There better not be some in the fire team.
No.
Oh, good. It's all semi new stuff.
You like semi new stuff. It's all stuff we got before.
This will be fun. Let's see if I can like maneuver this guy inside here.
They can actually, the ab crunch isn't too bad on them either with their plate of armor. And I really like I still like their communicators a lot.
Yeah, that's a great little detail, especially for something that is separate. It's not molded or sculpted onto the wrist.
His driver has a slight paint defect. The black part that follows the helmet on the inside, I have a little bit of it didn't go further back enough.
Oh.
2 paint defects. But again, they aren't anything that's
sit. Now, will this harness fit over him? I don't think it does.
It adjusts.
You really have to somehow stretch the top part of the harness to get to snap back in together, but you can do it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, you are in fear of ripping. So I say that because it's nice that the horizontal belts have some slack for it
But
to
they didn't
move
do it for the
in and out.
vertical. They didn't do
They
it
didn't do it
at
for the
all.
vertical. That's why I was like, ugh, I feel like I'm really stretching out the top of the harness to make it attach back on. If they allowed at least maybe the bottom vertical strap to go in and out, then there wouldn't be an issue.
I don't think I'm going to try to close it.
That's what I feel. I feel like I'm
stretching. In the comments, it's probably going to be like, we're doing it wrong. I didn't have as hard a time with my harness. Paul said that. What'd you do differently? Are we not putting the figure down deep enough? Like slouching down more, I guess?
I feel like I'm ab crunching all the way.
Yeah, it's just missing it. Wait, do we have to go try this? Does that have to go on each shoulder, maybe? Like on the outside of the armor?
Outside of the armor.
Pull the bottom harness up. It doesn't go up any further.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Okay. So
Haha, I got
yeah,
it.
I was able to crunch him much lower in the seat. But it looks like that.
It's still, yeah, it's still like the circle part still hangs a little low where the cutout is.
Yep. Hmm. Benny says, I hear the red on the fire team doesn't match the red on the HISS tank or the HISS tank figures. Oh, and check the Cobra Commander's helmet. The back could be warped.
The
Well,
back?
we're about to find out the fire team.
Mine looks all right.
They have holes at the end of the gunners and the cannons here. You think we could fit some effects in there?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they are. They're a darker red. Shit.
Oh, you opened yours. Here we go.
Yeah, it's about time I'm ahead of you for once. I've been looking at chat and taking my time, and you're just like rushing through because But
Sam brings some good news.
But again, I don't mind the fire team having a darker red.
Okay.
To me, I just don't feel
like the layout's just like the Viper 3-pack.
We have to worry about getting your figure swap from Amazon.
Okay.
What?
I was just looking at how they look.
Oh, and I fixed my Range Viper's arm. This one was completely locked up. I actually had to pop the whole arm out of socket.
Yeesh.
And heat it up with the hair dryer and have it and keep moving that post.
So, officer, infantry, Range Viper. The infantry color's nice.
Oh, they actually individually bagged each set of weapons. Of course, I'll open the Range Viper set of weapons first.
Let's see. Gil Gonzalez, what did you say? It's listening while wrapping presents. So this sounds like a series of "That's What She Said" jokes.
Well, I mean, got to start somewhere.
Ooh.
I love the Range Viper.
Oh, absolutely.
I love that figure. I wasn't disappointed when I got, I think I did 5 of those, and I just love it because like you can change out. I have one with 2 bullet straps going across like an X.
Where's the? Oh,
Plus, I had the Range Viper as a kid. It was one of my favorites as a kid.
same with me. I still have that thing complete.
Oh, this was weird. So it wasn't the Range Viper's first. They put some Range Viper stuff and then mixed in with some other stuff for the other figures. Hey, his little bandana, the Range Viper's bandana matches, and sort of the red in his eyes and stuff.
So I could see how the red, you could say, doesn't match, but it doesn't match the figures. But to me, it matches the HISS tank. Like it doesn't match with the figures that came with the HISS tank.
Well, it doesn't match the red on the HISS tank, is what a lot of people are saying.
I don't know. There's different shades of red on the HISS tank. Like the stamped deco, that red kind of matches the dark red that comes on the fire team.
Which helmet goes with which one? Is the question that I have. Which one was the officer?
The officer is with the gray mask.
Okay. Then he's the one that has the ranking. Yeah, I don't got I need my lights back. Can't really see it, but the 788 on the side of the helmet and the gloss.
Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, look at. So
yeah, Brian King makes a good point. He said they're dirty from walking alongside of his thing. That's what I'm saying. And plus, like,
there you go.
If they're going to be in combat, what if it's night ops? They don't want a super vibrant red. And plus, they're going to look good with your if you have Crimson Guards in there too, or the Crimson Alley Viper, or the Crimson Viper. So they're probably considering all of that.
I trust Brian King's thought on that. Let's see. Toy Chase, what's up, man? How are you?
Toy Chase in the house. Big C Riley says, "Do you have Twitter?" I don't. I used to. I don't really use it anymore.
Oh, I forgot. There's the bazooka in here with the effects. That's crazy. Bastion can't find a single Range Viper being in Australia for less than $150. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Rick creating. You guys doing a top 10 video this year?
Oh, probably. I might.
So I've never done a top 10, but I had been thinking about it this year because of most of the stuff. But I'm going to really categorize it into certain things. So considering that
you're gonna do 50 of them, like based on genre and shit like that. You're like, well, this is the top 10 Marvel Legends. This is the top 10 pubes that I found stuck to my figures when I got them. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's top 10 figures. Like, just choose your top 10.
I guess because from the wide range of lines that I collect, it's going to make it much, much more difficult.
No,
So
it
if
ain't.
I categorize it to just like, let me just do a top 10 or maybe top 5 of Marvel Legends, top 5 G.I. Joes, and maybe a top 10 of like third parties that I've purchased this year, then I'd probably do it like that. Because
I veto that
why?
because since we collect so much stuff, I think we should be forced to make that decision of a top 10 out of all categories.
Well, then, if I do those three, right? If I do those 3 videos, Legends, Joe's, and third party, right? If I
Okay.
do that, then I would combine all 3 and have to choose what's my top 10.
Yeah.
And so I could do it that way.
Challenge yourself, man. I feel like just doing the top 10 of genre stuff is just, it's a little bit too easy.
This is a lot of accessories, especially the ones that I just. Is this
Yeah.
a blue laser?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
We got red lasers and now we officially have some blue ones.
but mine are all droopy. You see this?
Yes.
Sucks.
Wait. I mean, mine's not as droopy.
Nope, mine is. I'd have to really.
The droop-tastic voyage. But I'm so happy to see them starting to do blue effects. Like, but what doesn't make sense is they still gave us the orange effects.
Yeah, what's the point of the orange effects with this?
It's like
It's so dumb.
you're gonna have orange and then it turns to blue. Oh no, they got some. They got a normal blast effect that goes straight out, and there's a smoke effect in there too. Oh shit! This one. Look at the art. This one's not even drooping at all.
Oh, look at that.
Mine saw the thickie for a gunner in the HISS tank, so they didn't droop. All right, let's see. Poor Feather says, Lucas, it would be nice if they made more troopers. I'd buy more of them for sure. Look, Hasbro's going to keep laying people off until it's nothing but executives working there.
Where's the packs?
Future Eric's like, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put my HISS tank. Then Paul uses limp ass lasers. Oh, collecting Havoc. They need to do more blue shirts on the retro card. Give it time. I mean, we're going to get a Snow Serpent on the retro card.
You think so?
They said so.
Did they?
Yeah.
Snow Serpent.
The Arctic Cobra person that came with the wolf like cloak and stuff.
Oh, you're right.
Omega Weapon, my top 10 is mostly Naruto X-Men. Dude, that. Have you been going down the Naruto line with SH Figure Arts?
Omega Weapon. He's an SH Figure Arts collector.
Talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, did you go to the Naruto path?
Well, yeah. Only ship it in. I don't need the other stuff. So, Obito just came out.
I'm waiting for that. Yeah, I'm going to be getting hit with Obito, Nightwolf from and Shiva.
I can, at least with that line, I can just wait. I don't need to buy it right away because knowing Amazon, we're gonna get sales, so I'll be fine.
That Orochimaru is disgustingly awesome.
Did you get it already?
Yes.
No. Is this for
the damn it?
Ah, there you go.
That's a curve. Watch yours be straight. See, I got you got the droopy blues. Yours is straight. straighter.
Straighter.
Straighter, yeah. This one's fine. I guess when they're small, they don't have an arch to them a little bit. You know, the longer they are, they arch.
Man, there's.
I miss.
Ward. Okay. We have. This is for the infantry. The bazooka.
A figure that just took a dive. I.
Big C Richie, do you have Twitter? I do. I'm barely on it though. Yojo Jerks here. Look at them tanks.
What is it with me and not having?
Toy Chase, I loved seeing your pictures from Decon. Wish I went. Maybe one day I'll make a trip up there. Big C Richie bought 2 Crocmasters today from Ross. Great job, man.
What the fuck?
Paul Hughes asked, top 10 dudes you've balled out, Arthur.
The top 10 dudes? You know it's only you, bro. But how did I not get a fucking range viper grenade launcher? Did you get a grenade launcher?
Yeah, I already propped it into the back. It didn't come with one? I love what they did with the colors on this guy. The infantry guy, oh my god. It looks really good.
What bag was it in?
I don't know. I just opened 3 different bags.
Oh, shit.
What else you come with? What guns? Oh, really? Okay.
Well, that blows.
Oh, because this goes with the bazooka. That's why. I'm looking at it like, does he not have any other weapons?
Yep. Oh, I got to email Hasbro.
Seriously. Good God.
There's too much money to be missing a damn grenade launcher.
Yeah, I agree.
What the fuck? Oh, man. It is what it is, I suppose. UA Hasbro will just say you're SOL. They better not. They'll probably blame it on the people that they fire. Like, that's why they weren't sending all the grenade launchers.
Ehawk asks, will those long fire effects fit in the back of the missiles of the tank?
Yes, they do.
Well, I'm gonna pop one out. Like that?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
That didn't sound good, G.
It didn't. But it's dumb looking, though. Is why.
What? Yeah, it's the opposite.
Because first you just have the
But I
smoke
mean,
and
it's not any better than
yeah, I
porting
know.
in the bazooka round in the damn thing, and it's like the
Yep.
thruster, the blast is way bigger than where the thruster would be. So,
I mean, yeah, you
and plus,
could.
man, when we were kids, who gave a shit?
I know that's
Really?
true.
Like it's like okay, whatever. It started to smoke. There's smoke there. It's burning something. And then it goes into flame.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Yeah.
Now you.
Yeah, some of these weapons are sort of stupid. Like they gave us the like closed stock assault rifle, which that one's not. It's all right. And then we got the weird laser MP40 looking gun.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh shit!
Can he hold? Maybe.
It's like the coolest weapon that the range viper comes with besides a saw. It's like not in the package. Well, how long was your knife that came with your?
This thing.
Yeah, that's the only one you got.
Yeah,
I could have
it's,
swore that the
it's the
officer
same
came with
knife.
a
Isn't
longer
it the
one.
same knife that came with bazooka, where you had no idea where to put it?
It might have been, but I thought that the officer had like a longer, sort of like sheath or like longer bladed weapon.
Omega Weapon said people are already getting the link mode Naruto. Well, shit. I better get mine soon. I pre-ordered that thing from P Bandai.
All right, I got more gripes.
More gripes.
Like I'm just like, which pistol did you put in with the? Like, did you put the extended magazine one with them?
The extended magazine comes with the range viper.
Oh, that could be why. I
All
didn't
these
want to.
blast effects.
But you got like the stuff on the belt that you're not really utilizing with the officer.
The stuff on the belt. Oh yeah, yeah. You could put one magazine from that weird looking gun, but that's about it.
And how does your pistol fit in there? Does it fit loose?
No, I was able to shove it in there. Yeah, I know what you're talking about because I just went through the same thing. I just press. Let's
Okay.
see who was here.
It's like,
Harley
hey,
Marie. Incidentally, mine came with 2 grenade launchers. Well, now,
see, there's mine right there.
yeah.
Enjoy it. Enjoy.
Future Eric 97. The trail effects on the HISS tanks work, but it's definitely different. It's difficult to stick them in this. Well, yeah, I just messed with that one. Let's see.
There you go. You can use your belt like that.
What the hell? Where's your
Where's my
where's
what?
your
Don't tell me I'm missing more shit.
this?
Oh yeah. I got that somewhere. I got that somewhere. I just didn't utilize it because I just feel like we got slots on the back that need to be used.
So the cannon holes. Oh shit! The cannon holes are much larger
Then what?
than your standard pegs from the muzzle effects. Same thing with the gunner at the bottom. You could fit it in the little minigun at the top. Wonder who's going to make those.
I mean, if they're giving us like the towing set and all that with like
Oh yeah, that's right.
which is sort of like it's cool, but it's weird at the same time because we already got the we got rockets on the side. Why do we need to tow more rockets? But I guess you could drop that off.
Yeah. Who was that going to? What figure?
The Techno Viper.
Was it the Techno Viper?
Yeah.
That came with the tow?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be painted in this red and black setup.
Do I open this? Do I open this?
That's your call.
Oof.
I'm not. Ooh. Trying to rotate the hips on the bazooka guy to try to get him kneeled down. It's got to do probably some customizing or something. Those hips don't want to move on the ball when I was trying to kick his leg out forward to get him into a kneel pose.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, it's dude, this is a sweet. Oh, Ehawk said, "Don't do it." Frankie Finger says, "Do it. Open it." I'm not. Man, how do they? I wonder what they're gonna do if they do anything about my grenade launcher. Will they send me a whole new accessory pack bag, and I'll just have another set of whatever comes with whatever was in that sack?
They don't do it that like that. You know that.
You want to know who does do that?
Vala.
Yep. Which I was surprised. I got one of the weapon sets with, I think it was Kill Switch or add-on, and it didn't come with it was the weapon set that, I don't know. Either way, it was a weapon set that came with the 2 pistols, and one of the slides wasn't back. They were just 2 normal pistols. So instead of him just sending me the 1 pistol that had the slide back, he sent me the whole set.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
So I was like, sweet, double guns.
Frankie. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jeff, what's a HISS tank? I'm entertained.
Gotta hand it to the plastic on this card. It is tough. I mean, is this really for his for this?
What?
This.
Yeah. People are complaining about it, saying it was too stubby and
It's
like a hair dryer and other way. Yep.
I don't I
People
guess.
like the other one that came with uh the other Cobra Commander because it's a little bit bigger. It's not so dainty. Has a plastic feel.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Snapped
Oh my
at the elbow.
god. It's very seamless with the knees. It doesn't look like but my Cobra Commander helmet looks it's not it's a weird centering thing. I don't know.
Oh, it's off by a smidge.
It's off by a smidge, but it looks like the curve on this side is different from the curve on that side.
That ain't fucking working. I was trying to droop a parachute. Trying to droop a parachute.
It's good that we have the different hands, and he came with fists. Fists.
Yeah, Cobra Commander wasn't afraid to punch some people.
See, I'd understand that, but no one else comes with extra hands outside of who?
Big
Sergeant
Boa,
Slaughter?
uh,
For ones that we already got.
Chuckles,
Chuckles?
Sergeant
Okay.
Slaughter, Rock and Roll, and I think that might be it.
Wait, is this on his.
Collecting Havoc, the Coco, and the stickers are my retirement fund.
I'm assuming this is on his thigh.
What?
His
Yeah.
because it doesn't go that far. It goes right above the knee. So
Sure,
it's got
you can wiggle it up, like sort
that's
of
as far as
work
I
it.
can wiggle it. So it's gonna have a cyclops thing where it just comes down.
I mean, that's everything that's floating nowadays.
Let's see.
Yeah, I added a Valkyrie and a Firefly to my setup. I was like, I got so many figures I could just start loading up with it. But you actually have two that would look really good with it once you're done playing with Coco.
I have two that would look good. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Isn't that why you bust out your Crimson Alley Viper and Crimson Viper?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Shit. I don't
You're
think I
acting
have
like
time for that.
I don't have time.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
You have 15 minutes to open two figures that are redecos. He's gonna take 15 minutes to pose Cobra Commander.
Yo, I'm worried. I I'm trying to bend him in a certain way, and I feel like the the hip joint, the ball, isn't moving. So when I'm turning
Ooh.
it, I feel like I'm twisting it instead of letting the ball do its thing.
Yeah, so then don't force it. Oh, Toy Chase
Exactly.
brought a very good point. The first box has snake eyes.
That was a great set.
Had extra hands.
Did it really?
Yeah. Remember, he had the one that was like with the throwing star. He had like the climbing hands, like the.
Oh, you're right.
Why did the shotgun come with the gunner? Because it's not designed for her to hold it. I don't think it's.
I don't know.
Yeah, her finger doesn't stretch to the trigger hole. She can't get her finger in. It's pushing it. Damn it.
Let's see. See, this is why I open stuff carefully.
Why?
Just slide it right back in.
The graded value just went down by by 20 points.
So,
You would be that person too. You'd be like, yeah, it's not open. It's mint in box.
whatever. No way. I would easily tell a person, hey. So this crimson, the colors match with the fire team very nicely. Did you get this one? I don't remember.
Yes, I got 3 of them. Wait, 3? Maybe I think I got 3. Yeah, I opened 2, and I still have 1 that I haven't opened yet.
I
Because
remember. Go ahead.
I was gonna say because that one was part of that Pursuit of Cobra lineup,
Oh, yeah,
which
that's
he
right.
was, and that's what I don't really mess with the Crimson style of figures that didn't really exist, but I like that one because it was technically like another urban style Alley Viper, but they dropped the ball because the Pursuit of Cobra one came with a like helmet with goggles that were on it that sort of went over the head, and it came with a gas mask.
Oh,
And the helmet was completely removable, so you didn't have to have the helmeted visor head on them.
yeah. I just remember this Alley Viper, even though it's a repaint, came with a ton of stuff.
Did you get into the 3 3/4
Not
Joes?
see when I stopped collecting as a kid, and I had my O-rings. That's all I had. So I never knew, or when I wasn't collecting. So I think you know this. I didn't collect during that time. I started collecting again in college, but I was more into anime. So wherever I could find stores that sold anime stuff, I would go for it. And during that time with GI Joes, when Pursuit of Cobra came out, I was not collecting back then. So when you kind of showed me your collection of it, I had no idea that that was still going on. Like there was still a GI Joe line that was coming out, and the designs on Pursuit of Cobra were amazing. Like if I was still interested in collecting during that time, I would have easily collected it. This thing came with 2 knives. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the red looks great on this. I don't know where I'm going to put all his weapons.
I'm just adding everything.
I know. Good Lord. Where does this go? I remember there was always a slot for something that can go back here on the Alley Viper. But, well, there you go. I figured it out. And I feel like that was there. And yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty good. Of course, I'd have to take the hand out to put his shield. Just Intense. The Pursuit of Cobra figures were dope. They are what got me into Joe.
Oh, Fozzie. Fozzie, don't fall. There we go. Fozzie's part of the 788 crew now. Frankie Fingers. My man Batman has entered the building. Honestly, to open the HISS or not, I you got to open it, man. And unless you're planning to resell it. But I understand there's the collectors that want that sealed, like never open cases of stuff, which to me sort of is, I don't know, it's mind blowing sometimes. People
Yeah,
be like,
everyone has
I
their own.
got this shipper and it's the brown cardboard, but inside, I swear, there's unopened, GI Joes or mask figures or whatever. Man, that Meowscles is like glowing like it's a beam of light.
I don't know. This is awesome. This is a very cool vehicle.
And if you guys have, Pandora, her little scarf, it is crimson.
Jeff asks, which toys do you not open? Looks like they all are. Which toys do I not open?
The ones that are on your freaking wall that people can see. You have 3 AEW figures I can see right behind you.
Yeah. Okay. So the H.I.S.S figures I don't open unless I really like it, but I haven't opened a H.I.S.S figure yet. These are remaining Funko Pops that are left in my collection, and they're autographed, so I don't open those. And then everything else I've opened. Now, this blank space over here used to be a wall of retro carded figures. I took them all down because I made the decision that I'm going to open them all to put them all on this glass center shelf here. So when it came to like the Spider-Man retro, the X-Men retro, I used to have a thing where I would hang it up and then I would put the old 5-inch
Wait, you're
Toy
not
Biz.
doing that anymore?
I stopped. I took it down. That whole wall is empty now. And
I liked it when you did that, though.
I liked it too, but I was just like,
Did you already start opening them?
No, I haven't done that yet. I put it
Really
because,
think
like I
that
told
through.
you,
Think that through.
like I said, I'm redecorating and moving stuff around and changing things up. So this wall over here is going to be blank because I'm hanging up a projector, so it's kind of like a movie theater-esque type of thing down in the basement.
Oh, damn, you sacrificed half of your collection area for the family. That's what it is. I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, the whole purpose of you having those retro, because you're going to open those retro cards, and some of those figures you already have in different colors or something. Like,
correct. There will be ones that I probably just won't bother because I already have a perfectly good one on the shelf.
So they're going on Macari.
Yeah.
Selling them.
Well, Mm, maybe. I don't know.
If you're not opening them, there's no reason to like. If you're opening some and not opening some, then it doesn't make sense. You either go all in one way or all in the other.
Yeah. Well,
What
if
do you
I do
guys think,
buy,
chat? What do you guys think? Should he keep them where he has that awesome retro version next to the modern retro card, or should he just open them all up? Or well, actually, would you open those retro card ones too, like the old retro, like the old ones?
the old ones, they are opened. But as a kid, I did stuff like this. You have no idea. When I was a kid, my dad helped me. He
Frankie,
he
this
got
is all or nothing.
he got a slat wall and was able to get like peg hooks that were being like discarded from a store. So I had a slat wall with peg hooks in my bedroom, and all of my GI Joes and Ninja Turtles, I cut them open just like I did with this. And whenever I wanted to play with my turtles or my Joes, I'd pull it out. And when I was done with them, I'd put every single piece back into the tray and hung it up on a peg hook in my bedroom. So there was at least 5 or 6 figures on a peg hook.
You had the good toys. Everybody, all your cousins and friends come over. They'd be like picking up your turtles and smacking them together, and you're probably like, "Nope, nope, no
No,
more."
that was fine because I knew I could just put it right back into the package and I could
Oh,
just
so
look at
you've
my
used
stuff.
your figures. You just put them back in the package afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was completely nuts in the way I did that as a kid who played with his toys, but as a card, I kept it all. That's why I told you, like, all of the old Toy Biz, like X-Men figures, they're all open. They just, you can slide them right back in there.
Wait, what do we got? Four feathers, unboxing art. Damn you for flaunting that Mafex Hush Batman. I missed out on him not once but twice, dude. I ordered the Superman. It's in my pile of loot. I missed it and it came back up, and I was like, I'm not letting it pass because if you're a Superman and a Batman fan, the Mafex Hush Superman and Batman are probably the best versions out there. And then Joe clicks. I look down for a second, look back up, and Batman is on the hiss. Oh man. Oh, Four Feathers going. Toy Chase looking out. Look at that. Four Feathers Mafex Hush Batman is available on BBTS. So that's way too much work, especially for a kid art. I didn't do it that young. I started doing it when with some of my Toy Biz X-Men figures. Like the when the Age of Apocalypse ones came out and all that stuff. Man, I want that damn night. And I knew people I didn't know until after the fact that they went to that designer con, and I'm like, damn it, they could have grabbed me one of those. And I could have got one at Legion's Con, but I didn't. And then there it is. I just want one to freaking mess around with, just to play around with that articulation.
I'll sell you mine
But why?
because I have a second one.
You got two?
Yeah, during ToyCon New Jersey, 2 weeks last week.
You end up picking up I didn't know you're picking up. I don't want to take your second one. I know how it is. They're knights, man. You have two different head sculpts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Or else I would say yes, but no. Frankie figures I'm looking for it, that Batman. It's go to bigbadtoystore.com and then search Mafex Hush Batman. Toy Chase, good looking out, man. Yeah, see, Four Feathers already snagged it. But yeah, it's I like this version better than the blue one, even though the blue one came with the unmasked head. But the stand that was the gargoyle was way worth it. Are you putting the link? Are you typing in the website?
Nope. I'm sending you
Oh,
a message.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Da-da-da.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, we are hitting that 11 p.m. time stoppage, that hard stop, And as much as we want to hang around, see Ratface already said he's out. Have a great night. We do appreciate all you guys that came and hang out. If you guys like these dual streams, let us know. We can try to plan them for future items. Um, just because it was fun to open
This was
something
awesome.
this, I don't know, it was like being a kid again. It's almost like we were in the same room playing with our toys. Like,
Yeah,
hey, check this out. And then all you guys were there with us. And that is something that's special. Everybody in the chat getting along, having a good time, you know. But you guys know where to find RG. If you don't know where to find them, it flies. It's a totally
it
separate flying.
flies.
Yeah. Has jets on the bottom.
Got jets on the bottom.
Yep. But you guys can find RG. He is on the Instagrams as
ArtG_collection.
you can find him on the YouTubes. So if you guys haven't followed him on Instagram or YouTube, subscribe, follow him. He has amazing hunts. And I know some people that are watching on Art's channel already knows, but yeah, he is the master of hunts, the master of finding clearance figures. Definitely show some support. And yeah, you guys can find me on Instagram. And do you have a TikTok? Did you do
I
TikTok?
do.
Okay, so you can find us both on TikTok. And I'm on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. And if you guys are looking for a Facebook group, I haven't, I put it at the end of all my videos, but I don't really mention it during my streams. But anybody looking for a Facebook group where everybody can just hang out, have a good time, join Plastic Cannibals. It's a group that I run, Art runs, and it's like a little family. So if you guys want to hang out, talk figures, show pictures of their figures, and just have a good time, make sure you guys search Plastic Cannibals. You'll see like a cartoon image. Hit join, answer some questions. Come on, let's grow the family. Let's all hang out and talk with like-minded people. But his tank, awesome, no regret. I am pissed about my fire team missing my grenade launcher, but I'll figure that out. Um, but it was blessed. Thanks, Art,
Yes,
for
sir.
doing this.
I thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. This was awesome. I always have fun, of course, unboxing every Monday night. It's great to have company. So thank you. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for joining. As always, this was a lot of fun, especially for something like this, a vehicle, a Haslab vehicle. This is amazing. And having all these other figures to, you know, just go with it, I guess. It helps it bring out this whole team for this HISS tank thing. So it's awesome. I'm enjoying it, and I'm kind of happy that I bought a second one. It's stupid. I
Maybe you'll
swear
get
to
two
God.
grenade launchers in there.
Fucking hell. If there's a second grenade launcher, I will send it over to you. Oh my God.
But no, I'm going to email. I'm going to make them right their wrong. But and you guys can also find me every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. State of the art. And other than that, say hi. Come by, say hi during the chat, or hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or in the group. But I want all of you guys to have a great night. Happy holidays if I don't see you in the chats or talk with you guys. And most importantly, at the end of all my streams, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful night.